She my crypto queen. She knows the scene. Turning zeros into heroes, it's my digital dream. We check the charts. Those candles are green. Leverage it up, stacking it up. Now my back's obscene. Yes, I've done buy some meme coins. Got rug pulled once or twice. I spent too much money. Crypto took over my life. I must confess, monetary distress. I need more dry powder so I can stack up on these treasure chests. This bull run, we gon' live like kings. But for right now, it's going on a credit card. Oh no, no. Yeah, we about to make wife changing money. Been in the game since 2018. We were scrubs, now we 18. Wrist loaded with the bling, bling, bling. Pulling more hoes than my boy Charlie Sheen. Got B&B at $4. Solana, $2. When P dot peg $1. We was po, now we the borrower. Wife changing money. Hey, drop that beat, dog. Wife, changing money, changing my
Hey, welcome to another edition of One Pulse, your live update, PulseChain update with Taurus and Larry, and I'm Taurus.
I'm Larry.
And we're on the road today, but we wanted to tune in and give you guys just a little update before the big PLS conference coming up. And so we don't have our normal stuff going on with the show, but we're here and happy to be here with y'all. How you doing, Larry?
I'm doing good. It's a good day.
Larry's in the car driving right now, so that's what you're hearing. But that's good. Doing good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing well also. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Yeah, let's do our update. Let's get into some of the prices. See what's going on. Looks like we're down a little bit, even though we got that nice big pump after the SEC, but I do know a lot of people were kind of disappointed with that pump. They didn't think it was coming in real strong. You know?
It's still early. We gotta wait for like March.
You still there with this, Larry?
So. Yeah, can you hear me? Hello.
Okay, yeah, you're there.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we need to wait till March 20th.
March 20th?
So, yeah, like we got a couple weeks before. I mean, you know, the question is, do you think that, you know, the what do they call it? The people in charge are gonna just give up all the power for Trump? They're gonna roll over? some kind of surprise coming. There's
You
something
think
coming.
that March
Well, I don't
2020
know.
surprise?
I don't know. I'm just saying, are they going to give up? If they are, then let's start climbing. But if they aren't, I'm going to get hit in the rear end. Holy moly. I better change lanes quick.
Oh, don't get into an accident. So all
That's
right,
fun.
yeah. Well, let's hope. We're hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, look at there. Yeah, it's looking like on the 7-day we're still up, but for the 24-hour, it's kind of moving across. We got the PLS coming in at 0.0000399, and yeah, that's down from our last stream. And yeah, I know there are a lot of people in the community right now that are pretty upset about this. About the price not being much higher than it is after the good SEC. They need to buy more. Yeah, you hear that? They need to buy more.
Exactly. Richard is not pumping this thing for us. Like we're working on exchanges. He's asking us to, write letters and comments and all that kind of stuff, but he's not pumping it until everything's going. It doesn't make sense to even try and pump it until Bitcoin and Ethereum are going. Otherwise, we're just swimming upstream. And there's the potential people would just sell and go into,
Yeah, and Bitcoin, let's go take a look what they're doing right now. They haven't been too impressive. Let's see here. I am going from a Wi-Fi connection today, so if things are lagging or whatever, that's why. But yeah, Bitcoin coming in around 90,000, Ethereum coming in around 2,200. Yeah, a lot of people disappointed right now too with that Ethereum price.
Yeah.
But what's your thoughts on the Ethereum?
I think it's being played. We're all being played by people in control.
Yeah. You think?
But I saw somewhere that there's a Mexican billionaire, and it was on Whale Watcher or Guru Watcher or whatever, one of those things, and he put 70% of his net worth into Bitcoin, and maybe that drove the price up, but who knows? Like, I don't know what moves the price. I know when I buy a coin off of a DEX, I can see it move the price because we're the people doing it. There's no exchange, but when you put your money on an exchange and you trade on an exchange, who knows what's happening behind the curtain?
Yep, the old Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, they could be like looking at your trade and front running you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we got the what do we got here? The PulseX burn at 6.53%. That's I think we were at 6.49 last time we streamed, so that's steadily moving along. PulseX coming in at 0.0000396. So it's again almost a 1-to-1 ratio with Pulse still, which is pretty amazing to me actually.
I saw a tweet from Richard saying they updated Pump.Tires.
Yeah, what's the update?
It gave PulseX more action. So I'm not sure if they move over to PulseChain faster or something, but that's something that we should hear about because I haven't heard anybody talking about it. But I did see a tweet this morning or yesterday about how they changed the way coins go over to PulseX, and it will increase the buy and burn on PulseX. So
we got the look into Pump.Tires. They got the average daily burn right now of 565 million pulse, which comes in at the current price at $22,500
It's pretty nice.
daily. Right now, that's looking at about 8.23 million for the yearly projection. Not too bad. We got Ink token coming in at $2.47, and Hex popping in at 0.0111, and everything looking a little bit down right now, but our spirits are not down. Our spirits are up. About to be with like-minded community and enjoying ourselves, having a good time, networking, and
Yeah. Really happy for Richard that he got his case dismissed. This was kind of like a personal attack on Richard. You know, it wasn't as much an attack on Hex and PulseChain, I think, as it was an attack on Richard.
yeah.
Because, he was the he was the guy that footed the bill, but Hex and PulseChain are working perfect. So it didn't really affect them that much. It affects the getting on the exchanges, evidently. That's the biggest thing. All the exchanges were waiting for this permission from the government.
Yeah, it's still not recognizing our lines that we were drawing. We'll probably just have to do that in Deck Screener or something, so that way it's not here through the GoPulse.com site.
Yeah. I've never actually gone back and seen lines at GoPulse.
Yeah, they were doing it for us a little bit, I think, on some of them, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it's because we had those lines drawn, so I wish we still had them here because we could have referenced them, but today we're not going to have lines for this. I'll have to wait till we get back into the studio. And it's still just kind of looks like it's still consolidating into this space.
Yeah. I saw Stefan Burns on The Wolf, St. Wolf Vision, the other day. And I follow Stefan, just curiosity. He talks about the sunspots and stuff, and it's just kind of cool to see that. And actually, I'm headed to a martial arts practice right now, and I'm using, and we meditate on rising suns, and I use the picture of the sun that Stefan puts up in my mind to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it turns out Stefan is into Pulse. Not huge, but he is into Pulse and crypto a little. So, and I think after that 3.5 hour interview with the Wolf, that he'll be more, because if we go over and follow Stefan Burns, he's a Hexagon guy. So Stefan Burns on YouTube.
You hear that guy, Stefan Burns?
Yeah, he doesn't talk about Hex or crypto over there, but he came over to the Wolf's channel and talked for 3.5 hours.
So PulseChain supporter, and we are supportive of the PulseChain. Look, see here on the PulseX chart, it recognized it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did you hit lock on it? I remember that was something we tried.
Yeah, maybe I locked this one. Yeah, maybe that's what we got to start doing. We got to start locking them down so they don't move on us.
Yeah.
But I feel like we had more going on for this one, but I guess not. We did that, the moving average triple. What is that called? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, moving average triple.
Yeah, it was going down. It popped down hard. And now it's crossing back over them the other direction. You see that?
Right. Now,
that'd be bullish, no?
I can't see it on there, actually.
You still can't see that? Well, they're like all kind of intertwining together right now.
Yeah, just the colors aren't showing. I sort of see it, but on my phone it's hard to see.
Oh.
And one thing about it when you change the period, going from like 1 hour to 4 hours, it will change the average too. So, um, if you're in like a 15-minute period, it's going to cross over really quick. But if you're in like a 1 day, then you'll get a using the triple averages things. It's better to do a longer time period because it has more data to collect and reference. So maybe click on the 1 day chart.
1 day. All right, let's see here. Oh. Wait, all right, so this is just going to be all over the period of a day right here, right? Yeah, so it's been, it's been up and down all over. But so I guess you can get even a little more detailed look now when you go into that daily, right? Like that?
Yeah, you see now we got.
Are you able to see that there?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. So I guess we're looking. We need the green line to go back above the red and blue. Is that?
Well, the red is the fastest moving. So, because it's the shortest period, and yeah, it's just going to be like it's going to sort of a flat line, so they're all going to get together pretty even here, and then a breakout will show up pretty quick. And that's what happens. That's one way people trade. Is one reason why things go sideways is it allows the averages to reset. And so when it goes sideways, then all the lines go together. And then as soon as there's a breakout, then you get a fresh look at what's going on.
Yeah,
so,
and
right. Go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
I was just like right now, it's just not showing a whole lot because everything's together.
Yeah, we got the good news, right? Matcha.xyz is now covering us again. Uniswap. Who else? Wasn't someone else too?
Yeah, some obscure place. I remember 1inch used to be something big over on Ethereum, and I don't know if it's still around or not. But I remember 1inch was something.
Yeah, 1inch, and then 1inch and Uniswap, I guess, huh? Everybody's now.
ThorChain reached out or someone reached out to ThorChain, and ThorChain said that we are limited on resources, and if you have some developers that can help us code, I don't know. I think it's Crypto Coffee was talking about this, or maybe it was Somi. But if y'all have some developers that can help create the links and the hooks and stuff to get us going, that ThorChain is open to handling Pulse, which is really cool.
Yeah, all right, ThorChain. Needing some PulseChain help.
Yep. Well, and what's weird about it is ThorChain is what North Korea used to cash out their Ethereum.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they might be getting in some trouble, but it is, who knows? Right.
Where's ThorChain located?
I don't know.
Some hole somewhere.
ThorChain is probably what's the name of that place? Where Thor came from.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Abagon or something like that. Yeah. And there's that time portal that they come through, and they got to go through that big bridge to take them back over there. I remember
Uh-oh.
watching that kid.
Looking at the purple Bitcoin
What's we
right
got?
now.
Is it dropping out?
It dropped out. Yeah.
Well, maybe a flat line there.
Well,
I
look
think
though.
it's
I mean,
still,
we got the purple box there, so
yeah.
it could.
I think that bottom line isn't an angle though. I think it's flat instead of it shouldn't go over to that other thing. It broke that a long time ago.
Well, that just, we drew this when it was over here coming down to the line. So
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It broke it. And
this, that Richard's going to pump the chain with the sacrifice money by making P-Dye peg. It's just so clean.
Yeah, and
it's
the
cleanest
P-Dye
way.
Let's go maybe take a look.
I got to hit the road.
You got to get going. You there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for showing up, and glad we could at least get a little time in. We ran into some technical difficulties, but what do we got? We're looking at around, how long are we looking here? 21 minutes, so not bad. But well, you have a good class, and go ahead and message me. Let me know when you're getting in.
P-Dye is gonna peg.
P-Dye's
peg.
But when?
Yeah, which means purple.
When's it gonna peg?
Yeah, because if you're holding P-Dye and everything else is going up, then you're like, oh man, everything's going up. But I think we're gonna be fine. I think it's gonna peg.
Man.
When April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Yeah, that's when that's what I said Richard was going to stream, right?
I think, yeah, the 20th is the day the first day that he can, or the 21st.
It was a good point too. Like someone had mentioned the, the anniversary coming up, so that could be a good time to do it also in May.
May 12th. That's way too far.
That is too far too. I think so too. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, we don't have the normal show going on, but yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Stay one pulse ahead. Ciao.
How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. I was looking for a chain, something up, decentralized, either node. Stacking PLS6, liquidity on the decks. Somebody help me. My sack is so heavy. Get some Spark Swap, get the Dex Boss, get the GOAT token, Legion Protocol, get some P-Dye, get some P-Drip, get some Teddy Bear, get some P-Hex. You know we here for the 100X. Put your heart always with the Gucci bags. I asked you once, I asked you twice. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. It's both a blessing and a curse having a sack this big. Oh Lord, yeah, man.
PulseChain.com. Awesome. It's got higher throughput. It's deflationary. It burns 25% or more of the fees. There's no inflation. It never mints new coins.
How big is your sack?
It's going to be the world's largest free airdrop. So people love free money.
How big is your sack?
And they don't like the high fees. And this addresses all those issues. It's really cool.
How big is your sack?
Could Pulse do the same 10,000x that Hex did? Yes, it could.
How big is your sack?
The likelihood of that event? I don't know.
How big is your sack?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming.